Alright, what's good, Speedcoded? And today I'm gonna do something that I've always wanted to do, but never really got the chance to, which is react to some of my old videos. Now, as most of you guys know, I've been doing YouTube for the longest time. I've actually been doing it for almost 7 years at this point, and so right now I'm 18. I started when I was 11 years old, and so more than a third of my life at this point. And so I just thought this would be a good time, you know, take a nice little trip down memory lane and take a look at some old Keeping Coded videos. So without any further ado, let's take a look at the first video.
This is my new cubing channel. I'm a sub 20 average, and we're gonna be doing a few reviews, solve videos, pretty generic stuff.
Oh god, oh my god. Okay, first things first, I absolutely love how I was holding sticks. I guess some things don't really change that much. As for my voice, I feel like my voice hasn't really gotten much deeper at all. Like, my voice already is pretty deep over there. I feel like it's just like the way I talk, you know what I mean? It's like, the way I talk right now is so different from the, you know, pretty generic stuff that you see in this video. Honestly, looking back at this first video, I feel like the biggest thing that has changed is, one, like my confidence. On top of that, it's just kind of like my willingness to show my personality. I feel like when I first started YouTube, I was a little bit scared to just be myself on camera. I feel like I had to conform to a normal cubing channel and just like show my Rubik's Cubes and show my solves, when in reality, I could show who I am as a person, and so I feel like that's the biggest difference. Anyways, I'm like rambling so much already. Let's continue watching the video.
I'm a cuber. My main is the Alon V2.
Oh my god, the Alon version 2.
And yeah, so I hope you could subscribe and get updates of my newest videos.
That was very, very cute. Honestly, I haven't watched that in a long time. I like how at the end of the video, like, I didn't really have like an editing software, and so you see like my hand go out of frame and I stopped the camera because I couldn't just stop it in an edit. Yeah, that was great. Next up, we are going to take a look at my very first cube review, which is actually my second video, and it is my Moyu Aoshi Space 6 cube review.
Guys, today we're doing a review of the Moyu Aoshi.
Alright, so first things first, I'm seeing the Kind Master logo on the top right.
Cube could be purchased for $39 at thecubicle.us. Cube has a very smooth and bumpy feel. The corner cutting is about one piece, and the reverse is about half a piece.
Typically when I make reviews now, it's basically just like me having my camera getting a bunch of shots of the cube as well as like shots of me turning it, and then afterwards I'll edit everything onto it, overlay it with a voiceover and then music. But with this one, I didn't really know how to edit in general, and so instead it was more so just me clicking on a button, talking as I'm like turning the cube, or like talking as I'm having a shot of the cube like this. Yeah, so very different workflow. Just from watching the first 15 seconds, it kind of goes back to that point that I made earlier, which is that I felt like I had to kind of conform to like the normal just cube reviewer, where I was like, today I'm going to do a review of the Moyu Aoshi. Instead of just being myself, I feel like I had to just try to copy other YouTubers instead of just wanting to just show who I am as a person. Also, my desk is incredibly messy, which is a little bit embarrassing. Once again, I was an 11-year-old kid. What do you really expect? Let's continue watching now.
It's slightly bigger than the Xingqiao 6x6, but it's not very noticeable during solves. 6x6 seems to lock up and pop very often though.
Okay, I remember. When I had like the cube pop out as I was talking, I remember being like, oh, that's a good shot right there. Look at the cube popping as I'm recording it. I don't know, I was pretty excited about that, not gonna lie. Let's continue watching.
Overall, I would give this cube a 9 out of 10. Hops and lockups are the only problem in this cube, and I would say it's far more better than the Xingqiao 6x6. Thanks for watching. If you want to get this cube, then the link's in the description. See you in the next video.
Aww, that is such a cute video. I love it. I like how I literally show the cube popping. I'm like, oh my god, the cube blocks up and pops so much. And then I just give it a 9 out of 10. Yeah, it doesn't really make much sense. But hey, Keeping Coded was maybe a little bit more lenient back then, I guess. Let's see here. Which video should I take a look at next? Oh my god. Okay, I forgot about this video. Alright, let me explain. So back when I first started cubing, you know, a lot of my friends did it with me as well. It was a really big trend in my middle school, and so one time I was at my friend's house, we were all cubing together, and I decided, why don't I just make a YouTube video right now? And so we called it Cubing Videos in the 90s. Just take a look. Alright, that's enough of that. Listen, right? Like, I was just like playing this video editing software for the first time, and I saw this one video editing feature. It was like 90s background, 90s music, and it just did everything for you. And then so I just got like a normal clip of me cubing and then put it on there and then upload it on the channel. Oh god, that's so embarrassing. I think this kind of speaks to, you know, how different my perspective on YouTube was from now versus back then. Like, you know, now every single time I make a video, it has to be like, you know, nicely edited. I have to make it super like pristine and nice because I know there's a lot of people watching, and so it can't just be like a normal product. But back then, it was just, you know what, I'm gonna record something and put it on YouTube and just have fun with it. And I feel like there's a charm to that, but also the content just isn't as good. So yeah, I don't know. It goes like kind of both ways. Alright, now we are going to go a couple years ahead. And this is when I finally got my first camcorder, and so the quality was a little bit better. So this video is called Top 5 Most Overpriced Speedcubes. So let's take a look. I'm a little bit nervous.
Hey, what's up guys, it's Cube Encoded. So what makes a bad speed cube?
Okay, alright. This is embarrassing. Oh my god. You can just feel all the, like the middle schooler energy inside of me. Like the, what's up guys? Today we are going to look at like the best. Oh my god, this is very embarrassing. You know what? Okay, we're just going to keep on watching this. This is very uncomfortable. Okay, let's continue.
Well, what makes a bad speed cube is pretty much high prices and low performance. If it's expensive and has low performance, it's called overpriced.
Bro, I like how I'm just saying like the most like obvious things ever. I'm just like, so what makes a bad speed cube? Well, if it's overpriced and turns badly, like, okay, Captain Obvious. I feel like that's just like the vibe I'm getting right now. I really don't think I can continue watching this, but I will for your viewing pleasure.
So today we're going to be counting down the 5 most overpriced speed cubes on the market today. So number 5 is the Mili Huacheng. This cube isn't actually that bad. It's actually a decent 5 out of 5, but it's...
That's enough of that, that's enough of that. I don't know, like what does it feel like for you guys watching this right now? Like does this seem like a normal video? Because on my end, right, I just see like a corny little kid, and it's a little bit cringy, but also, once again, I feel like this is what I had to go through and learn in order to get to where I am right now, and I'm very happy where I am right now. So, you know, I'm very happy that I made these cringy videos so that I could learn and improve and get better at YouTube in general. Alright, we are going to take a look at this next video called Top 5 Best Speed Cubes of All Time. Okay, let's take a look at this.
Hey, what's up guys, it's Cube Encoded. So here about a few weeks ago, I made that video called the top 5 most overpriced cubes. Well, today I'm going to be doing the exact same but the exact opposite. Today we have the top 5 best cubes of all time. Now, these aren't all necessarily the best cubes right now.
Oh my god, I talk like such a middle schooler here. No offense to you guys that are middle schoolers, but yeah, once you guys are older, you're going to look at yourself talking and be like, I just talked like such a little kid right there. Honestly though, watching this video, I don't really feel that cringed out, you know? I feel like watching it right now, it's just, you know, a reflection of me when I was little, and it's kind of cute. I feel like it's just very wholesome as well. It's really nice just seeing how far you come over the years, and I'm just going to continue watching.
It's cubes right now, but when they were made, they were the best. So starting at the list at number 5, you have the cheese square one.
I like how I had like my script on the left side to like look over and then like look back.
I mean, it took forever to set up, but then the cheese square one came out, and yeah. Not only did people call this the first good square one, but it was actually starting to get acknowledged as an actual event instead of just a side event. Also, it comes with stickerless, so yeah, just want to mention that. Next up, we have the Along version 2. So, the Along version 1 was already really...
that is just very, very wholesome. I have not watched that in so long, and I completely forgot about these things. I guess to give some closing thoughts, to be completely honest, when I watch my old videos, it really is a reflection of just my personality at the time. Because even though all these videos revolved around Rubik's Cubes and just speed cubing, I could still watch these videos and look at just like, you know, the way I talked, look at the way that I filmed. It was a reflection of just like my thought process at the time. So when I first started making videos, for example, a lot of it was me basically just trying to look at what other people were doing and then trying to copy that, because I feel like a lot of people when they're younger are just trying to copy other people in terms of like their personality and what they do. And then as I started getting a little bit older, I was just kind of like the cringy middle schooler who just, you know, had a lot of fun with the things that he did. If you look at videos around 3-4 years ago, they were like very, very professional, like with a white background, nice music, and like really nice shots, which is reflected on me when I was a sophomore in high school, because I was super focused on just like perfectionism and just trying to get the best grades possible, and that was reflected in my videos. But as you start taking a look at the videos over the past like, you know, 1-2 years, it really just is me having fun with what I'm doing, me showing my passion for YouTube and trying to differentiate myself, and I feel like that's just something that kind of reigns true in my everyday life as well. But yeah, that's about it. I feel like a lot of this video was just me rambling instead of actual reactions, but that's completely okay. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed watching me react to my old videos. If you like what you saw, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel if you want to. Anyways, that's all for this one, and I'll see you guys in the next one.